my beautiful ladies. How are you today? I just wanted to do this video because yesterday I went to Imats. I know I was mentioning I was all excited about it, mentioning it to everyone, and I was hoping that it would be an awesome experience for me overall. It was kind of like in the middle. So I saved my money the whole year to do this, and all of a sudden I get there and it's like it wasn't even the experience that I wanted. And I'm not going to say that I'm never going to go again, but it wasn't kind of like the experience that I was expecting. For one, I got there, I think maybe 9:30, half hour after it started, which I wanted to be there early because I wanted to get all the products that I wanted to get before everyone else started standing in line. But I got there a half hour early and the lines were ridiculous, and I winded up just opting out of certain brands because it was just going to make me stand there like a half hour to an hour. And then this year, it's not like last year. Like last year, you could go to a booth and approach the booth and look around. This year, they had you standing in line. And then once you were up to the front of the line, then you would go in and you would go around the whole stand and look and see what you wanted to buy, which that to me is a great idea because last year it was crazy, it was chaotic. But this year it was kind of like, yeah, I don't think this is going to work for me because this year they did it that way. And when I got there, it was like, okay, I'm not buying anything because I don't see anything that catches my eye. So I spent 20-25 minutes standing in line for nothing. Like, I just couldn't. It was like, okay, this is a good idea, but if you can't look around to see what they have, then what's the point of me standing there for that long? So this year, I wanted to get the Jeffree Star the new palette that he has in the case. I forgot the name. It's not Beauty Killer. Beauty Killer, I think, was last year's. And he wasn't there, and I was like, I opted out of not purchasing the palette online because I wanted to purchase it there. I didn't have to pay for the shipping and all that crap. But then it was like, okay, maybe I would have gotten a discount if it would have been there, but I didn't purchase it because he was not there. So some of the regular people that I usually shop at weren't there. Like City Color Cosmetics, I know is probably a cheap brand for everyone, but I love purchasing from them because their brands are affordable and you don't have to spend a fortune and you could get a lot of stuff from them. But this year they weren't there either. And the big contributors this year, which I saw that they had the longest lines, was Morphe because of that Jaclyn Hill palette, which I'm not even interested in that Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know. I looked at the colors and I think I have a combination of those colors and other palettes, so I wasn't like, it didn't thrill me. I don't know. It just, maybe it's because, I don't know, everybody's hyping it up, and I don't think I want to get that palette ever. I'm not going to say never, but for now it's not of interest to me. So there was a long line for Morphe. NYX had a long line. I did the line. I was there for like what? Maybe 20-25 minutes, and then I found out I didn't want it, and I thought I had an epiphany while I was in line looking at the products. I said, wait a minute, if I buy this now, because the little palettes that I wanted were $10.70, I said, if I buy this now, I have to buy each and every palette. That's like $40 that I'm spending. What am I getting in return? Nothing. So I figured, why not get it at Ulta and get that buy one get one free deal that they always have? And it's just rung a bell in me. So I decided, you know what, I'm not buying anything. After spending 20-25 minutes in that line, I was like, I'm not getting anything. So that kind of burst my bubble there. I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Plus, Ulta always has those on sale. So I was like, nah. So I put the items back and I put the little bag that they gave me back, and I just walked away disappointed. I was like, you know what, this is crazy. So then I rethought my thinking in the middle of me walking around. I said, why don't I just get things that I don't have. Things that I need in my collection that I do not have. And that's what I went for. So, like I said, this year, the big contributors were Morph was there. Morph is always there, but Morph had a long line because of that Jack and Hill palette. NYX had a long line because they discounted their stuff a little bit. I don't know. There was some new stuff there that I wasn't really interested in, so it didn't interest me. And then Lime Crime has those Venus palettes, and I think that's why they had the long line too. Anastasia Beverly Hills was there because when we were there, there was a big crowd of people, and they were crowding that area, and they were like, whoa, and I was like, yeah, she's there. I was like, yep, she's got to be there. So and one of the people that I was walking with said, yeah, that's her, she's right there. I was like, you saw her? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, I mean, I like her products. I'm not a fan of her herself, but I like her products, you know. So, you know, I don't know what the big deal is with Jaclyn Hill, you know, just like, she's into all that controversy, and I don't, so is Jeffree Star, but, you know, it is what it is, and I like their products, though. So, who else was there? Oh, Inglot is always there. They're a regular staple. They're Morphe, Inglot, Lime Crime, Anastasia, who else was there? Oh, Kat Von D was there this year. Hence the absence of another person. I think that's why, you know. But anyway, it is what it is. So some of the people that were in there, I'm gonna read a few, not all. Let's see. Alcone is always there because it's a makeup show, and they're more into the more like show makeup, like you know, when you do like, special effects makeup is what I wanted to say. They're more into the special effects makeup. They also sell regular makeup there, but that's not one that interests me. That's more for people that do the special effects. Ambreesh makeup, Anastasia Beverly Hills, of course. Ardell Lashes was there. They're always there, I think. Ardell. The Bomb was there. I didn't get any. I don't think. Did I get anything from The Bomb? Yes, I did. Yes. I got a few things from The Bomb that I knew I needed in my collection that I had been looking at before. And I got a few things from them. I'll show you that in the next video. Bdellium Tools was there. Bdellium Tools was there. But I already have some brushes from Bdellium. And I didn't want to buy duplicates because I didn't get the names of the brushes, so I still have them in their packages. But I didn't want to buy like duplicates, so I just hopped it out. I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to go there with the brushes. I got enough. I don't need any more. Belief Cosmetics was there. Benefit is always there. I didn't need anything from Benefit, so I didn't buy anything. BH Cosmetics was there. I got 2 things from BH. Bioderma's always there, you know, and I got 2 bottles of that there, so I didn't need it. Who else? CC Fashion Brush, Cinema Secrets, Cosette was there, which I didn't find anything there that I wanted. Crystal Hearts Cosmetics. There's some new brands here that I've never heard of. Danessa Merrick's Beauty, Dermaflage is always there. Ella Enzo Milano was there. E-Pro Beauty Brands, Eye Candy Cosmetics. I forgot to go by that stand and see what they had, but Fab Brows. Friends Beauty was there with Stilazzi. Gabby Ross Makeup. Glamcore, Graftobian Makeup Company was there. Hoku Hodo is always there. He's a staple. Hawaiian Moon, I don't know. Aloe Cream Business, I don't know what that is. Hourglass Cosmetics was there, and I forgot to get my foundation that I wanted. Son of a gun. Oh, I totally forgot about it. I walked out, and I was like, shit, I should have gotten the foundation. But anyway, Inglot is always a staple. I have a palette, one of those empty palettes from Inglot. I have one in here in this drawer with 2 shades. I need to get some more shades from them, but they're expensive though. I'm telling you, I can't spend on that too much. But anyway, Jordan Cosmetics, or is it Joer? They were there this year. That's new because I've never heard of them being there last year or the year before. Kat Von D was there, beauty. But she had a long line, and I wasn't, like, my son's fiance was gonna stand in that line. She said I waited there for like 20 minutes and I only went up 8 people. That's it. 8 people walked out of the, to see the products, and that's all we got through in 20 minutes. So I wasn't about to wait there. Kelly Baker Brows, Koki Cosmetics was there, but they didn't have anything I was interested in. So Kryolan is always there. LaBelle Makeup, Lady Moss Beauty is always a staple at Imats. They do lashes in a box. LA Splash Cosmetics, Lime Crime is always a staple. Lit Cosmetics, Lynn's Cosmetics. MAC was there this year. I don't think they were there last year, but they were there this year. Makeup Eraser was there. Okay. Makeup Forever was there, but they had a long line too, and I didn't want to wait in that line, so I opted out. Yeah. Okay. The Makeup Light, they're always there with their ring lights and stuff like that, so they're a staple. NBA Cosmetics, hey, shout outs to NBA Cosmetics. NBA Cosmetics, yay, shout outs to you. All right. Let's see. Melanie Hills Hollywood. I don't know who this is. Mink and Company was there. Miss Adoro, Morph, Naked Cosmetics. NYX. NYX. Okay. NYX. All right. Let me tell you a story about NYX. I swear I wanted to like NYX this year and buy a few things, but like I said, I waited like 20 minutes there, and then I decided I don't know, did I mention this? Oh shit. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let me go back. All right, NYX Cosmetics. I don't know if I mentioned it. I winded up, my God, I got Alzheimer's. What the hell? Okay. I winded up waiting 20 minutes there for the NYX line. And yeah, I did mention it. Yes, I did in the beginning. Okay, so NYX was one of the people that I was there. Waited 20 minutes. It's a good idea, but I found out I didn't want to buy nothing, and then I wasted 20 minutes of my time standing there for nothing, because when I went around the whole stand, there was nothing that I wanted to get, and I thought, I could get this at Ulta, buy one get one free. Why am I gonna pay for it? Long story short, this is the long story short of it. I opted out. I said no. So then I rethought my thought process of how I was gonna do this, because I brought money to spend, but I couldn't spend it the way I wanted to because the people that I wanted to spend it on weren't there. So, and the products weren't there. So. Long story short. Okay, Pinky Swear Cosmetics, Pearly's Beauty, RCMA was there with their powder, $10 they were selling them. Ricky's New York. Again, Ricky's New York, my soon-to-be daughter-in-law was there, and she said, there's a long line, I don't think you want to wait there, or... People were just... Listen, the problem with Ricky's New York is that they have a small, tiny, condensed little stand. And instead of having a rounder stand, they have a small, condensed stand. So, what winds up happening is that people kind of swarm in, and there are people standing in the way. They're not deciding what they want to buy, and they won't move. They don't move. They just stay there like vultures, like, oh, I'm going to see what everybody else is buying because I want to buy that. I want to buy this. And it's like, if you're not buying anything, please leave some room for other people to just slide in. So that was the problem last year with Ricky's, and that's why I didn't even bother. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not spending 20 minutes trying to fit in there because it's so small. The place is so tiny. They should have a round space so that people can go around each other and have more room. You hear that, Rickies? I love you, Rickies. Okay. All right, Rickies. We're going to do it good next year, aren't we? Please. Because I want to be able to buy your products, but I can't. Because I can't see myself swarming in there in the middle of that bee's nest trying to figure out what I want to buy if I can't look at it. Okay. Okay. I'm a little irked by all this. I am. I have fun, but I'm a little irked by it because I have my money to spend and I couldn't spend it. So, more money in my pocket for bills, I guess. But this is my little reward to myself every year that I give myself, and I guess it wasn't to be. Okay. Okay. Royal and Langnickel were there. They're always there. Yes, they are. Sigma's always there. Sigma was there. Root Cosmetics was there. Scandinavia was there this year. I don't think they were there last year. Maybe they were. Smith Cosmetics, Style Pro. Sugar Pill is always a staple at Imats. Always, always, always you're going to see them. Tattoo, Suva Beauty, I don't know who. There's some new brands that came in this year that weren't impressing me. I was like, oh, where did you guys come from? And what are these products that you guys are selling? I swear, listen, I got a story to tell you. Girl, I got a story to tell you. Temp 2 was there. Titanic Effects was there. That's special effects makeup. Too Faced was there. I bought a few things from Too Faced. Yes. Violet Voss was there, but I wasn't impressed by nothing that they were selling. They didn't have anything new for me. I mean, last year they had a lot of new stuff that I bought, and this year they didn't have anything new. Zuka Ink was there. So, to name a few, see, and this is the diagram of how Imats is set up. And if you can see, these are all the booths here. These are all the major contributors that are either always there or they're coming. There's Kat Von D, Kryolan, Makeup Forever, NYX, the Makeup Artistry magazine, and then over here you have Royal and Langnickel and 10th Avenue, which I don't know who they are, but this is how it's set up. Very confusing. You have to know how to navigate the place in order to, because if you just go to each and every booth and you're crazy, like, you might miss something. So what I did this year was I thought of a plan of going in going down one lane here, then coming around this way, going out the outside, tackling that, and then coming in this way, and then coming through here, and then going through this out. And that's how I did it. And it kind of worked out for me. Oh, but let me tell you the story. I swear to God, there was someone selling. It wasn't used makeup. I think it was their makeup that they bought and they didn't. I don't know. It was a weird thing that I saw there. There was a lady there at a booth, and she was selling 2 or 3 palettes of like makeup. She had, I think it was Too Faced. I don't know what she was. Listen, she was selling some makeup there that you could buy like on their site, but it was weird. It was like makeup that she probably bought that she didn't want, and she had a little stand and she was selling it. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing that? And she was sitting there. She had a couple of lashes like in a tray, and it was weird. And then she had some empty boxes in the back with her name on it, and I was like, why? And she was sitting there and she looked like she was bored because she was putting on her makeup. And I'm like, why would you come to a big event like this and try to sell your shit to someone else? Like, why? I don't get it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and trying to look here too, so. But it was weird. It was the weirdest shit that I've ever seen. Sorry. And I don't know why I say bad words on lives on this Not a live, but video. But it's just me. Sorry, I apologize. But anyway, why would you sell your used shit on... It wasn't used. It was more of like stuff that she bought. And she decided, I don't want this. I'm going to sell it for 20 bucks. I don't want this. I'm going to sell it for 32. I don't want this. And her prices weren't even reasonable. And she was next to a major contributor. It was like, okay. I was like, ooh. She only had like 3 of each. She had like 3 of each. It looked like she bought it wholesale somewhere. And then she decided, oh, I'm just going to sell this at an Imats. And I was like, no. Okay. So, there. All right. For those that were wondering how my Imats event was, or I just wanted to share with you. Needless to say, I woke up this morning and didn't feel like I accomplished anything. Just because Jeffree Star wasn't there. I couldn't get his palette, so I might as well order it online then. And I do want that crayon. The crayon case, I want that. Those colors are really hot. They are. I'm not gonna lie. But, oh, there's a video flying around of the owner of the crayon case ordered a crayon case from Wish. And she basically was laughing all the way. She was laughing her ass off at what she got. And she opened it up. And she said, this is what you're buying versus this is what you're buying. So, I'd rather buy the real thing. I don't know. She bought it on Wish, I think it was. And the colors weren't even that pigmented. I mean, her colors are more pigmented. But that yellow that she has in her case, the yellow that was in that other case, the one from AliExpress or Wish or something, was a little bit more cuter looking than hers. But still, you know, I would rather buy the original. So yeah. So that's my thing. City Color wasn't there. Jeffree Star wasn't there. Kind of disappointed. I wanted to get some more of his highlighters. Well, he wasn't there, so I guess that's it, ladies. Next I'm gonna do the video of what I got. So I don't want to condense this into one because it's gonna be too long. But anyway, just wanted to let you guys know how that went. That's it. All right. Thanks for watching, ladies. Bye.